This is a review for hOmeLabs dehumidifiers. Specifically, we have the 4,500 square foot 50 pint version on the table here today. Let's jump right into what we like and dislike about this unit. First of all, we really like the high moisture removal rate of the 50 pint version, the unit we have on the table here. That high moisture removal rate is going to allow the unit to be used in very severe humidity conditions. It's going to allow the unit to be used in very large spaces, and it's also going to allow the unit to dehumidify faster in smaller spaces than lower capacity units. So overall, the high moisture removal rate for this unit is something that we really like about it. We also like the fact that this unit is ENERGY STAR certified. There are many models in the market that are not ENERGY STAR certified. So for the fact that this unit is ENERGY STAR certified is a strong positive for it. We also like the fact that this unit is one of the most quiet dehumidifiers that we tested. The unit does produce a compressor noise, and that compressor noise isn't fully masked by its fan noise. However, the overall noise output, the loudness of this unit measured on a sound meter, the decibel level there is lower for this unit than it is for most of the units that we tested. So in terms of overall noise output, this is definitely one of the more quiet units that we tested, especially for a 50 pint dehumidifier. And that is something we definitely like about this unit, is its low noise output. We also like the fact that this is one of the lighter 50 pint dehumidifiers on the market. Now, 50 pint dehumidifiers in general are quite heavy. They mostly weigh over 40 pounds. This unit weighs just at 40 pounds. So it is definitely one of the lighter 50 pint units on the market. Many other units weigh 43 pounds, 44 pounds, 45 pounds. So for the fact that this unit is right at 40 pounds, right at the bottom end of the range there, is a strong positive for it. It makes the unit easier to pick up, move around. It's definitely one of the more portable 50 pint units on the market. The last thing that we like about it, and this is a very strong positive here, is the unit's warranty. Now, hOmeLabs is one of the few manufacturers on the market that do provide a 2-year warranty with their dehumidifier. That 2-year warranty is double the length of the industry standard, which is 1 year. So if you were to buy most other 50 pint units, most other 35 and 22 pint units, most of them come with a 1-year warranty. For the fact that this unit and the fact that its lower capacity equivalents come with a longer 2-year warranty, definitely a strong positive. At the time of the recording of this video, you can also extend the length of that warranty by an additional 6 months if you register your purchase with the manufacturer. So definitely a strong positive for this unit is its longer warranty. In terms of negatives, the unit does have a smaller capacity water tank than what we like to see. The unit's water tank only has a capacity of about 1.6 gallons. That translates to about 12.8 pints. That is on the smaller side for a 50 pint unit. Most 50 pint units that we tested have a 13 or 14 pint tank at a minimum. So for the fact that this unit only comes with a 12.8 pint tank, definitely a negative there for this unit. What that means is that the tank is going to fill up more quickly, and so you're going to have to empty the tank, go through the process of emptying it, replacing it more frequently with this unit than you will with many other 50 pint units on the market. We also don't like the fact that there is no real splash guard on the top of the bucket. Many other buckets on the market, there's an actual plastic piece that fits across the top of the bucket that covers most of it there. And that is just so that if the bucket is full and you're carrying it to wherever you're emptying the bucket, the water splashing around in there, it's not going to splash out of the sides. It's not going to splash everywhere if that plastic piece is there. With this bucket that's in this hOmeLabs unit, there's really no splash guard there to keep that spilling from happening. So that is another negative for this unit. Finally, we do have to comment on the unit's build quality. We definitely did test certain units that have better build quality than this unit. That is not to say that this unit has poor build quality. Most of its parts are well put together. It is mostly made with high quality parts. However, there are simply better built options out there on the market. Most notably, the one unit that we do recommend above the hOmeLabs unit, the Frigidaire FFAD 5033W1. So just to comment here that this unit does not quite have as good of build quality as is possible in the 50 pint size class. Now, comparing this unit to the other smaller capacity equivalents, first of all, we have the 22 pint 1500 square foot version. That unit is going to be smaller. It's going to be lighter. So it is going to be more portable than this 50 pint unit, but it does only output at 22 pints per day. So the moisture removal rate there is much lower for that unit. And it isn't like the price is proportional there. The unit is still quite expensive, even the 22 pint version there. So you're not really getting a very good value with that 22 pint model. The same can be said for the 35 pint equivalent of this unit. Again, the moisture removal rate is much less than the 50 pints per day of this unit. And again, the value just isn't there for that unit compared to this unit. All 3 units are expensive appliances. All 3 units start at quite a high price. So if you're spending that much money already The recommendation here is to go with the 50 pint version. It's going to be able to be used in many more applications. It's going to be able to be used if your humidity problem gets more severe. It's going to be able to be used in larger rooms, in larger spaces. It's just all around going to be able to dehumidify much faster and not for that much higher of a price compared to the lower capacity options. So comparing all three options there for the hOmeLabs unit specifically, we definitely recommend this 50 pint model we have on the table here today as the recommended option there between those three units. Now, comparing this hOmeLabs unit to the other 50 pint models that we tested, this is definitely one of the best models that we tested. This unit provides terrific moisture removal rate. It does so quietly. It also comes with that 2.5-year warranty if you register your purchase with the manufacturer. So overall, there are lots of good things here with this hOmeLabs unit. Now, the big question here with the hOmeLabs unit really is it the best? Yes, it is one of the best, but is it the best? And the answer here is that it is not quite the best. The best unit on the market, according to our testing, is the Frigidaire FFAD 5033W1. Now, why is the Frigidaire better? The Frigidaire is better because it has a larger bucket. It has a 16.9 pint bucket versus the 12.8 pint bucket on this hOmeLabs. The Frigidaire also produces a much more pleasing noise. The Frigidaire has a quieter compressor, and it also has a much higher CFM fan that really masks the compressor noise much better than the lower CFM fan on this hOmeLabs. Finally, the Frigidaire is better built than the hOmeLabs. It's just a more durable appliance. The quality of the materials used for its construction are of a higher quality, and that is evident when you compare the units side by side. And you just visually inspect the parts involved here, you can see that the Frigidaire is made using higher quality parts and materials. So that is where the Frigidaire wins. The Frigidaire does have a shorter warranty though. So even though it offers the better build quality, that is offset quite a bit by that shorter warranty. So in choosing between these two models, it really comes down to what is most important to you. If you value the quieter operation of the hOmeLabs and you really value its longer warranty, the hOmeLabs is a great option. If you want that bigger bucket, if you want the better build quality, if you want the more pleasing sounding unit, the Frigidaire is the clear option. But those are the two best dehumidifiers that we've tested, and you really can't go wrong with either option.